It is my chapter 5 video, integration by parts method. Mind it, it is the very interesting video of mine. Okay, I will give you absolutely fantastic formulas in this chapter. If you will observe it, then only you can know what are the tricks in this chapter. You can do the problems of this chapter, 10-line problems in 2 to 3 lines, 1 to 2 lines. Okay, let us start it. Suppose two things are there multiplied. One is u, another is v. If they are multiplied, they are of different functions. First one is u and second one is v. Then its integration, it is first integration of second minus derivative of first into integration of second. Okay, then you have to make a complete in parenthesis. Take one bracket. Again I am telling u into v. It is u integration of v minus derivative of u integration of v. I am writing it again. First into second. This is first, this is second function. If two functions are multiplied, two different functions, sometimes same function will come, but I will tell at that time. It is first integration of second, then derivative of first into integration of second. Derivative of first into integration of second. After multiply these two, you have to multiply the dx, then integrate. Repeatedly tell with me. First integration second, derivative first integration second, first integration second minus derivative first into integration second, whole integration. Again tell with me. First integration second, derivative of first, integration of second. Yeah, thoda look at. This is integration of second. This is integration of second. Integration of second 2 times. Here simply first. First is sitting into integration second. Derivative first into integration second. In your book, the formula is just reverse of mine. That is second integration first. Derivative second into integration first. But both of you give the same result. What is that? I will tell. You should remember this. I will go accordingly. Okay? Don't follow the book. If you follow me, then don't follow the book. If you follow the book, then don't follow me. Okay? They are totally different ways. But finally, they will give you same result. What are they? Suppose I am giving you one example. Very interesting. X into e to the power x. X into e to the power x dx. Tell me what will happen. First, x integration of e to the power x dx minus derivative of first d by dx of first into integration of second e to the power x dx. It is what? X. Integration of e to the power x is what? E to the power x minus derivative of first. Derivative first is what? 1. Integration of e to the power x. E to the power x dx. It is x e to the power x minus. What is it? 1 into e to the power x is e to the power x. It is e to the power x plus. If you will do this problem, if you will tell, sir, if I will do this problem writing x into e to the power x as this, what this? E to the power x into x, then what will happen? Okay, I am writing it x e to the power x as e to the power x into x. Then what will happen? Look at me properly. First integration of second minus derivative of first into integration of second whole integration. Okay, this is what it is e to the power x into, now look at here. If you integrate this, it becomes x square by 2 minus derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. Integration of it is integration of x will be there, because x is, I am taking the second function. It is what? X square by 2. Then it is 1 by 2. It is 1 by 2 e to the power x into x square minus 1 by 2 integration e to the power x square, means first integration of x square minus derivative of what? E to the power x integration of x square dx, total integration. So it becomes what? 1 by 2 e to the power x into x square minus 1 by 2. It becomes what? E to the power x into x 3 by 3 minus integration e to the power x, e to the power x. X square is x 3 by 3. Okay, it becomes 1 by 2 e to the power x into x square minus 1 by 6 e to the power x into x cube plus 1 by 6 integration e to the power x into x cube dx. Now look at this problem. First it is e to the power x into x, means x power 1. Next it becomes e to the power 1, when 1 by 2 will go outside. When 1 by 2 will go outside, it becomes what? It becomes e to the power x square. Now it becomes e to the power x into x. So it is increasing e to the power x, e to the power x into x, then e to the power x into x square, then e to the power x into x cube. If I will expand it again and again, it will go on increasing e to the power x into x4, e to the power x into x5, like this. So this is not the method. So this is absolutely wrong. Look at here. So the right method is e to the power x into e to the power x, taking x as first function and e to the power x is second function. What I am taking there? I am taking here e to the power x as first function and x as second. There x as first, e to the power x second. So it is very important for the by parts to choose which one is the first function and which one is the second function. Now for this there is a formula. What formula? I will tell it. To know which one is the first function and which one is the second function, I am giving you a fantastic formula. That is I let. I means inverse trigonometric function, that is sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, and dot dot dot. For L it is a logarithmic function, ln x, log x with base a, etc. etc. It means a log will be there. Algebraic function, it is very important, you have to remember, every algebra things is there. 1 is also one algebraic function, mind it. 1, x, 2x plus 1, x square, something. Every algebraic thing is called as algebraic function. Trigonometry, T means trigonometry function, sin x, cos x, like this. These are trigonometry. Exponential must power x, e to the power x, a to the power x, 2 to the power x. Every power of x, these are called the exponential function. Look at here. This is why this is the first function and why this is second function. For x, x is what? X is a algebraic function. E to the power x is an exponential function. So when two functions are there, one is algebra, one is exponential. Look at this order. I, L, A, T, E. A, E. Which one is coming first? A is coming first. So you have to take this algebra as your first function. First integration, second derivative, first integration, second, then you solve, you get the answer. If you reverse it, there will be a great problem. You can't solve it. Okay? Look at this. I have already taught you the Euler formula. I for inverse trigonometry, L for logarithmic, A for algebraic, T for trigonometry, and E for exponential function. And you know the formula of U into V, that is first U into integration of second V minus derivative of first into integration of V, total integration. Suppose I am giving you 14 problems and you have to solve. Now I am giving a fantastic formula. Before going to that formula, first we have to solve this problem. That is x cube into e to the power x dx. Look at me. Here x cube is what? It is algebra. E to the power x is what? It is exponential. Algebra and exponential. Which term will come first? Naturally algebra. Then so here what we have to do? First integration of second minus derivative of first x cube integration of second e to the power x dx. Now look at here. It is x cube. What is integration of e to the power x? It is e to the power x minus what is derivative of x cube? It is 3x square into e to the power x integration is what? E to the power x dx. Next, it is x cube e to the power x minus 3 will come outside. It is x square e to the power x dx. Integration, it becomes what? It is x cube e to the power x minus 3. First, again u into v. Here u into v. Here algebra exponential. Here algebra exponential. But mind it, here x power 3, here x power 2. The power is now reducing. So first x square integration e to the power x minus derivative of x square into integration of e to the power x dx. So then in result is what? It becomes, tell me, it becomes x cube e to the power x minus 3 x square e to the power x integration is e to the power x minus 3 and this minus. It becomes plus 3 integration. X square, the derivative is what? 2x. Integration of e to the power x is what? E to the power x. Then after this it will become 3 into 2. It is what? It becomes 6. I am directly writing it. It is 6 into x, 6 into integration x e to the power x. Now you can solve x e to the power x. Okay, and you find the answer. Now look at the tricky method. What is that? U into v. You know what is the formula? First integration v minus derivative of first into integration of second whole integration. Tell me. It is u. Integration of v is what? v1. Derivative of u is what? u. I am taking it. Derivative of u as u dash and integration of v as v1 dx. It is u v1 minus what I will do? This into this. First integration second minus derivative of first into integration of second whole integration. Now what is the result? U v1 minus. Tell me what is the result? It is u dash. As integration I am writing as the subscript in below part. So it is u dash v2. I am taking this v1 integration v as v1 and integration v1 as v2 minus integration. It becomes what? U double dash, and it becomes V2 dx. Okay. Now it is uv1 minus u dash v2 plus integration u double dash v2. When you will open or continue in this process, it becomes what? It becomes uv1 minus u dash v2 plus u double dash v3 minus u triple dash v4 and so on. Okay, I am going to give you a very tremendous formula to remember this. What is that? Washing it I will tell. It is uv minus ub plus ub minus ub plus dot dot dot. First क्या होता है? First integration of second. So first keep as it is, integration of second. Then derivative of first. Integration of second is integration of, means uv1. Now take derivative to u and integrate the v. And in which problem you will apply it? The problem which will continue. The problem which will continue for some lines. That is the problem like this. It is the problem of algebra. So where algebra is there, algebra trigonometry or algebra exponential, in these type of problems we will do. Algebra is the main role, is the main hero of this problem. Either algebra trigonometry or algebra exponential. In that case, you will apply the formula and you will solve those problems with 1-2 lines only. If you will not go by that method, then it will be 5 lines to 10 lines. Okay. Now it is uv minus ub plus ub minus ub plus ub dot 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 dot. In the first integration of second, so uv1. From this you will start to the end. First integration second. So first keeping as it is, integration second is v1. So for you, I am writing the upper subscripts in italic manner. That is u, u dash, u double dash, u triple dash, uiv and such and such. For v, I am writing the English letters. Sorry, English digits, that is V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, such and such. And you have to remember, if you will remember this, then you can do these problems within 2 to 3 lines only. Okay. Now look at the problem number 1. Take the screenshot of these 14 problems and how I am doing these problems in very shortcut manner. And for the exam, if it will come 6 marks or 3 marks, first you have to explain that series, what I told. First you have to explain it in 3 to 4 lines, then you will do. For 1 mark or 2 mark, you should not do, you should write the formula, then do the problem. Then tell me what you will do. This is my algebra, this is algebra, and this is your exponential function. I am telling it for algebra and exponential or algebra and trigonometry. First you have to take this is u. First it remains integration, means e to the power x integration minus derivative of this 1 plus x derivative into e to the power x integration. Now look at here, it is 1 plus x. And integration of e to the power x is e to the power x, and derivative of 1 plus x is 1, and integration of e to the power x again, e to the power x integration is e to the power x, again its integration is this. This becomes 1 plus x, means 1 into e to the power x plus x e to the power x minus e to the power x. It becomes x e to the power x is the answer. Okay. repeatedly I am telling this again. You first 1 plus x, then integrate this formula v1 u v1 minus u dash means 1 plus x derivative in e to the power x, again integration. Then you will tell me, sir, why it is not continuing? Because derivative of 1 plus x is 1. If you will take another derivative, means a plus x double dash means 2 times derivative, it becomes 0. So afterwards it becomes 0. So it will end here, that is 1 plus x e to the power x integration e to the power x, derivative of 1 plus x is 1, integration of e to the power x, e to the power x integration is e to the power x, again its integration e to the power x. Okay, now opening it, you will get the answer. Now look at here, it is also what? Algebra. It is what? Exponential. It is u v1. U means what? X cube. v1 means integration of e to the power x minus derivative of what? Derivative of x cube. Derivative of x cube. E to the power x integration. On the examination hall, you have to write this formula. Otherwise, you should not do like this. Okay? Plus x cube double dash means 2 times derivative. E to the power x 3 times. And mind it, here x power is what? 3. Means you can differentiate it 3 times. When you differentiate it 4 times, the result will be 0. So, according to this power, you should know how many times you will differentiate that algebraic function. Minus what? Minus, okay, x cube to the triple dash e to the power x4, and it will there will be no extra term because its power is 3. You can differentiate it 3 times. Now look at here, it is x cube, and integration of e to the power x is e to the power x minus derivative of x cube is what? 3x square. Integration of e to the power x is e to the power x plus, you have to differentiate these terms and integrate these terms. X cube 3x square, then it is 6x. Then in the integration of e to the power x, e to the power x integration e to the power x, again e to the power x integration e to the power x. Okay, now minus first it come x cube, then its derivative 3x square, then its derivative 6x, then its derivative 6, and integration of e to the power x is e to the power x plus 6. So one line it is solved. Okay. Now look at this problem. It is x square e to the power x. X square e to the power ax minus x square derivative and e to the power ax integration. Since it has power 2, we can differentiate it 2 times. So next time it is what? X square power 2 e to the power ax 3 times integration. Look at here, it is very important. X square, what is integration of e to the power x? It is e to the power ax by a. Next, what you have to do? Next, differentiate this. It is 2x. Integrate this. It becomes e to the power ax by a square. Because e to the power x integration is e to the power x by a. Again one a is there which is outside. So first when you integrate this, write this result. On the next step you should integrate this again. Okay, e to the power x by a square plus then x 2x का derivative कितना है? 2. You have to write 2 into integration of this result. It is e to the power ax by a cube. Now look at here what I am doing. Again if we will do, it becomes 0. Okay. and you are writing a constant. X square, its derivative 2x, its derivative 2, e to the power ax integration e to the power ax by a, then e to the power x by a square, it is e to the power x by a cube, and continuing this process. Okay. Now it is 3x plus 2 whole square. You have to write this formula in another method. I am telling you, very easy, just slight different from it. So here for this you have to write, put u is equal to 3x plus 2 square, and v you have to write it e to the power 2x. It becomes what? It becomes uv1. U means what? 3x plus 2 square into integration of v. Integration of v is v1. That is what? E to the power 2x by 2 minus. Take the derivative of 3x plus 2 the whole square. What is the derivative of 3x plus 2 whole square? 2 times 3x plus 2 into derivative of what? 3x. That is what? 3. It is the entire derivative part. I am taking it one both sign here. Okay. Next, what you have to do? You have to take the integration of this e to the power 2x by 2. Integration of this part. It is e to the power 2x by 4. Next, plus. First part is this. Its derivative is this. Now tell me, what is this? It is 2 into 3, 6 into 3x plus 2. That is 8. That is 18x plus 12. It is what? 3 into 2. That is 6 into 3. Naturally, it is 18x plus 12. This part is the total result. And its derivative is 18 into integration of e to the power 2x by 4 is e to the power 2x by 8 plus, as it is constant here, so its derivative 0, then you should not do, write this c. Again I am writing it. It is 3x plus 2 whole square e to the power 2x by 2 minus, it is 18x plus 12 into e to the power 2x by 4, because its derivative is this, plus 18 e to the power 2x by 8 plus c. Okay. Here you take what? U as x, v as what? Cos x. Directly I am writing the answer. U v1. U means cos x. v1 means what? Minus sin x. Because derivative of integration of cos x is what? Integration of cos x is plus sin x. U v1 means you have to write the integration of v. Minus u dash means the derivative of x is 1, and the derivative of the integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x, and the answer is x sin x plus cos x plus c. Okay. Sorry, it is v sin x. V sin x. So first x u v1 means integration of sin x. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Again derivative of x is 1. Integration of cos x is what? Integration of cos x is sin x. Minus cos x is minus sin x plus c. It is minus x cos x minus x cos x plus sin x plus sin x plus c. Okay. In number 5, you have to very careful on it. When algebra trigonometry will come to your picture, you should do that problem very cautiously. That is what? X square. What is integration of cos x? Integration of cos x is sin x. Now it is 2x. Integration of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Then you have to write plus derivative of 2x to integration of minus cos x. integration of cos x is sin x. So integration minus cos x is minus sin x. Then you have to arrange this. Okay. Look at number 7. It is x square sin x square integration of sin x minus cos x by a derivative of x square is 2x. So taking minus sign according to this formula, minus what is integration of cos ax by a? Integration of cos ax is sin ax, and here it is minus by what? A square, and its derivative minus plus 2x derivative is 2 minus sin ax by a square. Its integration is sin ax integration is cos ax. Okay, minus cos x, minus plus, and it is a cube. Now x cos square x dx. It is what? X. What is cos square x? Cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x by 2. And here you have to do 1 by 2 x into 1 into dx plus 1 by 2 x cos 2x dx. And in this part I am doing it is x square by 2 plus 1 by 2 x cos 2x. X keeping it as it is, integration of cos 2x is sin 2x by 2 minus derivative of x is 1, integration of sin 2x by 2 is minus cos 2x by 4, then opening it. Okay. Now for x sin qx, you know from sin 3x there is a formula which I have told you in my chapter, third chapter, that sin qx is 3 sin x minus sin 3x by 4. Multiply x, it becomes 3x sin x, it becomes x sin 3x by 4. Here 3 by 4 will come outside, it is x sin x minus 1 by 4, it is x sin 3x, and it is 3 by 4. You apply the formula x sin x dx. First integration of second minus derivative first, integration second, or a whole integration. Minus 1 by 4, applying same formula first, integration second, minus derivative of first 1, integration of sin 3x. It is minus sin 3x by 9. Okay. Now you will get the answer. Now I am explaining why in place sin qx, in place of sin qx I am putting this. Look at the formula. It is what? Sin 3x. The formula of sin 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin qx. Taking 4 sin qx to left and sin 3x to right, it becomes 4 sin qx is 3 sin x minus sin 3x. Sin qx is 3 sin x minus sin 3x by 4. Keeping it in this place, I am explaining it. Now look at the problem number 10. It is what? 2x sin 2x cos x. Keep x in its place. 2 sin a cos b. 2 sin a cos b. The formula is sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Now x sin 3x, x sin x. And you can do this problem by the previous problems, as previous problems. Now x number 11, look at here number 11, it is keep x here and taking 2 inside, it becomes 2 cos 3x cos 2x, 2 cos a cos b, that is cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, it is x cos 2x, x cos x, and you can do this problem as the previous problem. It is 2x cube cos x square. Look at here, what happens? You have to put x square. Why? Think why? It is cos x square. Keep 2x dx. Put t is equal to x square. What is dt? dt is 2x dx. And it becomes t cos t. It is t. T cos t. You can do this problem by that method. By applying u into v method. I am writing it again. T. What is derivative of integration of cos t? It is sin t. Minus derivative of t is 1. And integration of sin t is what? Minus cos t. This is t sin t minus plus cos t plus c. Okay? Some students ask me, sir, why I will not do this method? by this using this formula. Look at me. If we will apply this formula, it becomes 2x cube integration of cos x square minus then you will proceed. I am taking this part only. You know it is 2x cube, but it is integration of cos x square dx. Can you tell me what is integration of cos x square? You cannot give the answer because integration of cos t is there. Integration of cos x you can do, but you cannot do. You can do integration of cos x square, but you cannot do integration of cos x square because it cannot be done. It can be done. Why? It can be done cos square x by making power to angle. It cannot be done. Why it cannot be done? Because the derivative of x square, 2x should be there inside. That's why I am taking x square this part and 2x dx another part. Putting t is equal to x square, dt 2x dx, it becomes t and it is cos t and it is dt. Okay. Now look at this problem, x cosec square x. You just do this problem by this method, very simple, but not by applying this formula. Apply the formula UV rule. What is that? First integration second minus derivative of first, okay, integration of second whole integration. Now apply this cosec square x as the second function. First integration cosec square x, derivative of first integration of cosec square x. It is integration of cosec square x is what? Minus cot x minus derivative x is 1. Integration of cosec square x is minus cot x. So it becomes minus x cot x plus minus plus integration of cot x minus x cot x plus ln sin x plus c. Similarly, I am taking x tan square x dx. I am taking it x sec square x minus 1 dx. Why? It is x sec square. Why not I am taking tan square x? Because here cosec square x, you can the integration of cosec square x gives you a result of minus cot x. Here tan square x will not give you the result. And tan square x is sec square x minus 1. As above, cosec square x integration is cot x. Integration of sec square x is tan x. In the case of sec square x, cosec square x, you will do like this. In case of sin square, cos square, you have to convert power to angle. Okay? And you can do this problem. Proceed in this way, you get the answer. Okay?